What is up? What is up, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. A bit of an ironic story out there is for the first time ever in esports, to my knowledge, and brought to you by a sick reporter. That being me, not sick in a good way, sick in the unhealthy way. As you guys can tell, I don't usually sound like this. Yes, for the first time, I believe, ever in esports, we have an esports pro being quarantined from attending an event. That being the Fortnite Australian Open. The pro player, yes, being held back due to the outbreak of the coronavirus, which is actually outbroken in the same province that Fortnite pro is actually currently residing. Now, more on that in a second here, guys. A quick breakdown as well. If you guys have missed our last couple of videos on this, it is outbreak. It is spreading, although only a few cases in major regions around the world and not too large of a concern. I think I could safely say as of right now, it's certainly growing impact-wise when it comes to esports and gaming. When it comes to the LCK, they first actually had scheduled a delay based off this. Now, that delay is not going to happen. They are back on schedule for their league events, but they will be having no live audience due to the outbreak. LPL and LDL, both Chinese League of Legends leagues, will be having delays. WESG, they have now stopped a lot of their qualifiers for many esports out there and could actually impair a lot of future events as well that WESG has qualifiers for. The Guangzhou Charge, alongside them the Shanghai Dragons, have both relocated their entire teams to separate countries for boot camps because of the widespread virus. And then very lastly, a CSGO team had a couple players leave. The entire team just left. That being Mo and Doja have left the Chinese team 1-3 before even playing a match for them, and they're not going back. They've actually just left the team entirely. All of this due to one virus, the coronavirus. And like I said before, that list is ever expanding. I will keep you guys all posted at what this outbreak does affect in the gaming and esports scene. This time around, like I said before, it's going to be a newbie Fortnite pro. That's such an ironic name when you say it like that, but it's going to be a Fortnite pro for the organization, well-known organization, especially in Dota, that being newbie, and the member, that's going to be Wen Qian. And apparently in the Wuhan province where they do reside, that's where this outbreak first started, thus not allowed to travel to the Australian Open. Last time I talked about the Australian Open, we were talking about a bunch of players who got upset that Epic Games was not paying out the prize pools. It turns out those same players, a lot of them at least, I would say a majority of them, didn't fill out their payment information correctly. This time around for Australian Open, guys, a different controversy, as for the first time, I do believe in gaming, we have a pro athlete out there, or a pro player out there in esports being quarantined and said, hey, you just can't attend. We do apologize. This all brought to us by a Chinese analyst or an Asian analyst in the Fortnite scene, that being Ridax, and confirmed as well that player has now been replaced for the Australian Open. It is a crazy, crazy time in gaming, and I'm glad I'm here for it to break it down for all of you guys, okay? Feel better, stay healthy, all you nerds out there, because I failed to do so. I'll be back here all day long breaking down other esports and gaming news. As per usual, my DMs are always open if you guys have a story you want me to cover. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Okay, goodbye.